Hey guys, so Bird has arrived and it's been a bit of a whirlwind for the past 24 hours.
Yes.
But when she got here in Paris, we did a little walk around and saw a few sights, and then we went to the Moulin Rouge. So here we are at the Eiffel Tower. I'd been there 2 years ago, but this is your first time.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. So we got lots of pictures, pulled out my selfie stick for the first time. It was great.
And then wandered through the city a bit, saw some architecture.
Okay, so you went through and you skipped a bunch of stuff. We went for dinner and we had escargot, and I was better than you at pulling out the little snails.
That is true.
And we had the steak tartare, which I've never had before, which I was a little bit worried about. It was kind of
heavenly.
Scary.
It was
so good.
Probably the best steak tartare I've had in my entire life, and I've had some pretty good ones.
Yes, and the waiter was amazing.
He was adorable.
So freaking cute.
He was adorable.
I was like, oh my God, I would take him home.
20 years ago.
Yes.
20 years ago. And the wine was gorgeous. The escargot was amazing. That steak tartare
with a rye.
Woo! It was good.
There it is.
No, yeah.
so
good. And the wine and the drink. So after our feast, we went up the road to the Moulin Rouge. And what I know of the Moulin Rouge is the Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman movie. So that was my expectation. It was wrong.
Yeah, so what we got to see was titties and ass, just a little bit.
But it was if Walt Disney did it, because the music was all like 50s do, and I wish I could have done a video, but they told us we couldn't do videos, but I did sneak in a few photos.
My inner feminist came out, because I was like, man, all of the women's costumes were beautiful, but they were kind of, scantily clad.
It was like missing the titty
part.
Men
were covered. Men were covered, like from the head to the toe, completely covered. And I was like, what is going on
here?
There
was a point where
so not fair.
The dudes came out in clown outfits. And then the girls came out.
It was ridiculous.
With just boobs.
Yeah,
it
boobs.
Was
boobs
very
with
bizarre.
Nothing else.
But the music wasn't sultry. The music was kind of like something you would see like Mickey Mouse in.
It was
really weird.
Fit. But the costumes, I have to say though, were actually quite beautiful.
Yeah, and the circus people. There were 4 circus acts that were just beautiful. Yes. And we weren't supposed to take pictures, but I did get a couple. So here you go, our beautiful photos of the underwater show that rose up from the bottom of the stage and the outside. And then us in line, we just kind of were hanging out, and that was our night.